Well, folks, believe it or not, we're here, not there, but not starting off too well. The reason I'm here, that's the W. As you recall, it was the Delano before, but I thought, you know what, I'm starting the walk here, different hotel, different part of the strip we usually don't hit too often. So, whoops, there we go. I was like, what the heck? Just switch it up a little bit. It's about, what time is it? About 9:30 or so. Let's see what the temperature is right now, because I have no idea. But I do know I have my Golden Knights sweatshirt on because, well, ooh, damn. 50 degrees, which I think is 12 Celsius. Oh, 10 Celsius. It's always a, I know it's going to sound weird, but a good parking lot view area. I don't know what you call it. Good view from the self-parking area. So we'll go ahead and start here. Hank Diaz, we got some news for you. David G, you might want to turn it off because, as you can see, it's partly cloudy today. I think the clouds are gonna burn off. Seems like the clouds are more from the south, because as you can tell, that's north, and then that's south. We'll go ahead and take a little walk here today. It's kind of weird. So yesterday, as you'll recall, when I did my walks on Friday, well, by the time you see this, if you've already seen them, you'll know. But it didn't seem too busy, you know? And I was like, it's kind of weird. But then I come here to the Luxor, their parking lot. Holy crap. I parked on the top. I didn't even try the bottom because I figured that would be close to being filled. Damn, on top it was close to being filled as well. Usually you come here on, like, I know it's during the week, but like a Tuesday at, like, I don't even know, noon, 2 in the afternoon, and the place is, as far as the parking goes, especially upstairs, it's empty. Like, I mean, there ain't nothing. Probably like 30 cars maybe now. I don't know how many you could fit up there. Not that many for that few spots. So, what kind of buffayer are you? Well, probably not a Luxor buffayer. I don't know the last time I was at the Luxor, in fact. Maybe the summer? Maybe it was the summer, I don't know. The Velvet Room. Not even sure what the heck that is. Maybe it's a nightclub type of thing, I'm thinking. Damn, Fantasy's been here 25 years? Holy crap. Wow. That's mind-blowing. And for those of you that think I'm kidding, no, like for real. I get Carrot Top because he's funny, but well, I don't know. Maybe Fantasy is a good show. I have no idea. I mean, it does look to have half-naked ladies, but I don't know. Feeling pretty good. I wasn't sure how I would feel, but after the walks yesterday, went home, took a nap, and did a few things, but not as many things as I thought I would, so. I was going to say Ray Ray, a little more than a week. Well, by the time this puppy airs, it'll be less than a week. But for your Philadelphia Eagles, buddy, it's time to put up or shut up. Final game, huh? You guys better avenge that time you lost to the Chiefs, huh? Now's your opportunity, buddy. I know. You're gonna be like, Eric, I'm not playing in the game. I know, but nonetheless, it's your team, so we're gonna qualify you as being a player now. Don't worry, we won't do that goofy thing like the Seahawks fans do, calling their fans the 12th man. We'll label you. What's going to be your number, Ray Ray? I don't know what a player's number is. Otherwise, I would give you that number, buddy. I do have some news stories. Like I said, Hank Diaz, we'll get to those here throughout the walk like usual. You haven't given me any tips for Boise, though, buddy. You got to give me some tips for Boise. I need maybe a few places to eat out there. Don't worry, I'm not going out there till... I'm trying to think when I'm going out there. May? Should be nice.
Get ready for a rematch.
See, long ass time. I was trying to show you guys the clouds out there. Phil, good to have you back, buddy. You and your comments there, smarty pants. That's all good, buddy. Badar, I think you're coming out here in April from what you told me. I would say springtime wise, March and April, probably the best times of the year to come out here for springtime. Because then usually May starts getting up to the 90s, which isn't bad. But some people are not a big fan of the 90s. Most people seem to like 70s to 80s. And then, oh, we should stop at Krispy Kreme for a little pick-me-up, huh? No, we're not going to stop at Krispy Kreme. I had a little breakfast sandwich this morning. We'll be good. And then I would probably say October is the good time in fall. Maybe the last half of September, depending on things, but it can be iffy. Could be 90, could be 70, so. This weather has been unseasonably crazy, huh? I don't know about you guys. Well, I know some of you guys because we correspond there in the chat. But, I just can't believe it when they say, I think Monday and Tuesday, I haven't checked the weather, but since Thursday, I really haven't checked it. I know, you guys are going to say, you checked it this morning, fool, when you told us the weather. Yeah, but I was just looking for right now, not 2 weeks in advance. Anyways, what do you call it? When I looked on Thursday, it showed Monday and Tuesday, I think, was supposed to be 74 or 75, something like that. And I'm like, holy crap, February? Then it's going to go back down to the, I think the 60s, low 60s, mid 60s. So. Getting an early preview of some nice weather. Whew. I was hoping it would be that way like on Thursday. Because I've been wanting to walk on a Thursday night here on the strip, but I just haven't had the opportunity and stuff. Either on vacation, sick, whatever it may be. All right, folks. It's going outside time. One kid kept walking and the mom was like, where are you going? I was going to say, I must have some bad guessing here because yesterday I wore the light jacket. It was a little cool. Today I wore my full-on hoodie. Now I think it's going to be a little warm. But that's okay. Good to sweat stuff out of you. No reason to go that way anymore because, well, as you all know, the pedestrian bridge to the Trop is shut off here and at the MGM. And this walk will be like any other walk that we start in the morning. Probably not a whole lot of entertainers when we start. Probably get some as we go along, no? I would think. That's usually the routine. Looks like they're putting on some new film here. They were doing that over, was it by Planet Hollywood yesterday? Oh, this guy's early, huh? With the Coleman cooler selling. Like, woo-wee. Louise, buddy, and Kathy Kroll. Hopefully you enjoyed that stroll through the New York. I know that's one of your, sorry. Whew, boy, my brain is elsewhere, huh? Through the Excalibur. Man, oh man. I better have my brain checked, huh?
Good morning, brother. How you doing, Eric? I'm good, man. You would have been just so proud. I got a couple. They were on their way to Westgate through the border. And they stopped, and I said, "Do you guys need a deposit?" I said, "I'll give you that deposit back. You can keep it mine." But, I just found out the money.
Uh-oh. Sounds like some timeshare dealings there. Sounds like that guy took maybe a presentation commission from someone else potentially. Ooh, buddy. After this, oh, they're just running the roller coaster. Gonna try and do a little Fremont walk like we did yesterday. Oh, I thought the lady had her phone out there. I thought she was doing a selfie of her running or jogging down the strip. Hey, look, that's Brett Favre here. A little shorter though, huh? Mary B. Speaking of Brett Favre. Too early for the dude selling CDs out here. Yesterday, like I said, there were a couple of the dudes to the left, but they weren't actively selling. Well, dudes I've seen before here. yesterday it seemed less busy at noon compared to right now at 9:30 or so. I mean, look at all the people looking across right now. Like, wow. I'm blown away, man. Well, it looks like this is Magic Man's new spot, huh? Looks.
Hey, for the kids to the magic show.
See, autographed cards and photo. So he autographs the. Oh, I get it now. So he autographs like a card, and then he takes a photo with you. Huh. No line at Puma this morning like yesterday. That was crazy to see that line, huh? All right. Phil, we're going to go ahead and walk down the strip and pretend like we're going to the Aria Valet. What do you think of that, buddy? I mean Aria. Vadara. Self-parking. Don't worry, I'll get it right one of these days. Well, Jay, we'll see if we can get you a sneak peek of the ABC store. I was trying to look over from here, but I couldn't see if there was maybe a second floor to it. Can you imagine if it was a 2-story ABC store, dude? Whew. Aki, buddy, we might spot your lady friend here, but we'll see. I don't know if we will or if we won't.
flag and dining Hathaway.
Got some sirens. Now all we just need are some horns, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure that'll be coming shortly. Once we get to the Paris. Let's see if Fat Tuesday's open. I'm thirsty. No, I'm just kidding. A little early. We're getting the sun over here. Hey Columbo, you got any requests there, buddy? I know you're watching. Totosi, I know you always like the Aria, buddy, but didn't make it through there today. Wilkes, I know you got a spot for the Cosmo. So we'll make a walk through here, bud. marquee, setting up everything here. Got to get ready for some pool time. Whew, look at this line. The District. Oh, Donut Sliders Brew. Hoops and Hops, the ultimate college basketball viewing experience. You know what that's going to be for? Oh, cool. Thank you. You know what that's going to be for? March Madness. Hey, speaking of March Madness, Ray, I think Temple's in Philly. Were you a Owls fan when John something or other, I can't remember the guy's name. His name, I don't know his last name, but you'll know who I'm talking about because he was there forever. And then I don't know if he quit or got fired or resigned, but he's no longer there. He hasn't been there for quite a few years, but he was there for quite a long time. Peter T? I'm kidding. Peter W. Well, Benny, buddy, and there's a line. Not feeling that. Not feeling that at all. It's kind of funny when people are walking and then all of a sudden they turn around, they're like, where's the rest of the party? Oh shit. Like, oopsie. Decent amount of people at the tables for being this early. I was going to say after after yesterday's walk, I thought today's walk would be a ghost town, even though we all know most people come here Friday, Saturday. leave Sunday. That's mostly leisure. And then you get your convention to come in Sunday through Thursday.
Walking around.
The Henry. Place is busy, huh? Look at these two geniuses just walking La La Land. We'll see if we can push the door open enough to get our fat asses through it. What? Damn, man. Well, Aki, I don't see your friend yet. But it's a little early for her. It's only about 10. I think it's about 10. We started about 9:30. It's probably been about a half hour or so. I was going to say, that's not too good that you need an energy drink at 10 a.m. I get it. You need something to get you going, but damn. What are you going to do in 3 hours? Pop another one? Welcome to Bellagio. Cirque du Soleil experience. It's crazy to think though, folks, where we're walking now, I don't know if they're going to demolish this pedestrian bridge, but I would think they would demolish the pedestrian bridge because they're supposed to put the dining out here, retail. So, I don't know. I think they're going to demolish it. Because we already know that they're putting it in. What do you think, Kathy in Pasadena? Canuck Mike, I think it's time to go in the Bellagio today. I'm not going to just tease you guys, get this far, and then be like, okay, now I'm going to walk back out to the front. We got the front yesterday. Let's go inside today. A little shot of the Versailles Tower there. As discussed in my last one, yesterday was Chinese New Year, so Bellagio's decked out. With some lanterns, getting, I don't know, balloons? I don't know what those technically are called. Kind of like, remember when I didn't know what the color iridescent, and you guys had to fill me in? I'm like, ooh, I like that color. That looks cool. It says, welcome, Eric. We are happy you're here. I know. Bet you guys didn't know I could read. Other languages. What? No, I can't. I'm sure it probably says something like Happy Chinese Lunar New Year, Year of the Snake, or something like that. If I was a betting man. One of those sayings, both of them, I don't know. I was going to say, I almost feel like this is more of an inside walk. Inside strip walk is what I should say. Because we went inside the Luxor, Excalibur, Cosmo, Bellagio. Pretty soon, I think Canuck Mike, you're going to be here, buddy. Well, not pretty soon. We'll call it somewhat semi-soon. Woo. We just made up a new goofy word. Semi-soon. I was going to say, I'm sure you'll be out here, buddy. 10 in the morning, you'll be like, man, I've already been out walking the strip since 7 a.m. Chanel's reopening summer 2025. Oh, well, I guess I have a good excuse not to buy anything for my wife. Sorry, honey, I didn't. Chanel was closed, so I couldn't get you anything. Woo! That'd be pretty sharp on my part, huh? Now, here's the only problem with it. I'm sure you ladies are chiming in, or waiting to chime in. Like, you're dumb, dude. I know. Because then I'm setting myself up for once they open, then I gotta come here and buy her something. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and skip that puppy because, well, for obvious reasons. Ooh, gooshy gooshy. Let's go in there and see what, maybe they'll, you think they would haggle prices with me? Like I could haggle with them? Like, come on, man, that's not worth $2,000. No, we already know that's not the case. But I will say this. There's this one dude I just found him on YouTube. I don't remember his name. He's this dude, he makes fun of people. And it's hysterical because they'll be saying like just absolutely dumbass things. Like there was this one lady and she was like, I want to find this guy that's like this, that, this. And so anyways, he's like, she says some stuff, then he responds back, but obviously it's not an actual conversation. Like when you take people's TikToks and then you slice them up and then you respond to them. Anyways, he kept calling this lady Delulu for being delusional. I thought it was funny. If I find the guy's thing, because he's got like a lot of people that follow him. I don't know. I thought it was some funny stuff. Because it'd be like, oh, why can't I find, I don't know, a millionaire who's really good looking and he really doesn't have to work and he just can kind of like pay all this attention to me and this and that. Like, well, how do you think he probably became a millionaire? Probably by busting his ass working maybe 16-hour, 18-hour days, you know. Now, some people do inherit it, but inherit the moolah. But in terms of, you know, being in their 20s, like, come on, Lee. And then not only that, but then the other thing that I always find funny about them is that they think they're God's gift to humanity, and it's like, what makes you think you're like God's gift to humanity there, pal? Well, I don't think we're going to go in Caesars. Oh my gosh. For real, dude? I know, I can't believe it. I was going to go in Caesars, but I was like, nah. We went out of Caesars, into Caesars twice, so. I will say this, Hank. Like I said, I do have some news. Certain stories are pretty quick. We'll get the first story out of the way. Probably a little late. but it's a short one. Las Vegas here, 200 days without measurable rain. Holy shit. That's not good. Pretty soon Lake Mead is going to be more like a puddle, huh? It's really weird when it comes to, well, to me, when it comes to the whole Lake Mead situation. And that's because, I mean, I'm sure they have mapped Lake Mead, I would be willing to bet. But I know Lake Mead goes as far as like a little more than 1,000 feet deep. So, now I know those lower intakes, or the intakes that they have. Hey, here's a Dolphins fan. I know they're more than 1,000 feet deep, Lake Mead, at some point. The intakes, not sure exactly how deep they go. But, nonetheless, like, I mean, if that's like a tiny little thing at the bottom and it's 1,000 feet, like, okay. But if it's, you know, 100 football fields, more than 1,000 feet, you know, deep in terms of the width of the area, like, dude, that's plenty of water. I mean, I don't want to waste the water, but we got this dude. I think he's gonna go. Oh boy, we hit this signal at the wrong time, folks. Hey Diaz, I think we're gonna bust all our news stories in a matter of 10 seconds. I'm just kidding. But it is a good time probably to bust out one of the longer stories that I had. Not super long. But it is a potentially good story, bad story. Well, it's not really a good story, let's face it. So, from everyone, I don't know if y'all are MGM Players Club members or not. Hold on, I just want to get these two geniuses. Look, I'm on my phone. Hello, wake up there. Man. Oh, me? Oh, maybe I should just pay attention. My God. Oh. The gall of those cars. Anyways, so if you remember, MGM got hacked a little bit. And there was a class action lawsuit. Supposedly, okay, I'm going to stress supposedly, they came to an agreement. So that's good, I guess. I don't know. Depends on things. And just let you know that agreement tentatively, you know, don't shit in your pants, Phil. Or anyone else that has an MGM card, which is probably everyone, because I'm pretty sure everyone has MGM and Caesars that watches this channel anyways. Even Jane and G probably have Caesars and MGM. Anyways, it was a $45 million settlement. I know you guys are like, $45 million, cha-ching, cha-ching. But here's the sad thing, right? Okay, I guess the court's supposed to rule on the agreement June 18th. So, you know, what do we got? 4 or 5 months? Probably 5 months, I guess. But here's the thing. Phil, I'm sure you're going to blow up at this. I'm sure you will too, Canuck Mike. Jay, I'm pretty sure you're already blowing up about it. John and Nancy. Nick out in Indiana. I'm sure you guys are going to be like, you got to be kidding me. 30%. approximately 30% of that 45 million, which we're just going to make it an easy third rather than 30%. So basically, about close to 15 million of the 45 million is going to attorney's fees. Can you believe that? A third of it. A third, dude. Well, it's 30%. But like I said, for all intents and purposes, it's 30%. I mean, it's a third. I'm like, holy hell, you've got to be kidding me. I can't even believe that. Anyways, they said folks could get as much as $75 depending on what information was stolen. Now don't go and all spend that 20 cents that we're gonna get instead of the close to the 75, because I'm sure it'll be like, oh, they had to get your social security number, your credit card number, your bank account number, like all these things to get to that 75. And as you know, it always depends on how many people apply for the class action once it gets settled. Because usually, well, what it seems like to me is, and that people will be like, oh, this agreement came into effect and we're all good. But then they will, what do you call it? Then they'll say, hey, by the way, you know, you could get as much as this depending on how many respondents there are. So we'll see what happens. But June 18th is supposed to go before a judge to see if I guess a judge has to make sure that the settlement seems fair or something. And then they'll be like, okay, it's fair, it's good. So if it does get approved sometime around June 18th, I'm thinking sometime by the end of the year, you'll get something in the mail or an email like, hey, if your information was hacked, and this is just me just thinking out loud, not having actual facts or whatever, that, hey, there was a information in the data breach and you were one of them. Do you want to be part of the class action lawsuit? So we'll see. I mean, the thing that's wild to me at this point, I don't know how you guys feel. Like I said, I always try and keep it to entertainment on this channel, because I do. But, I mean, I don't know. What hasn't, at this point, what hasn't been hacked? You know what I mean? I don't know about you guys and gals out there, but I would say once a month or every couple months, I swear I get something about your information was part of a data breach of, 24 million customers or whatever. And you can apply for whatever, Equifax, or I don't know what other ones there are, for their free credit monitoring service for 1 year, blah, blah, blah. Like, buddy, it's over. Maxie's here. People are near the flames to keep them warm, of course. I don't blame them. I would be too. Well, it's been a good walk, folks. Can you believe it? Walking 2 days in a row. It's a miracle, man. I can't believe this road is so quiet. I waved that guy by because I'm like, I'm not going to make that one car wait for me to walk. I'll just walk around him on the backside. Well, if you can believe it, we're getting closer to the 600 subscriber mark, so thanks for everyone who's continued to follow me over here and comment, like, share, subscribe. Whew. Well, Hank Diaz, we're going to get you another little bit of news. Why? Because I missed this signal, and if you know this signal, it's a long one.
The casino.
Ray, we got a Philly fan over here. Looks like he's copying the Cowboys motto of having 2 articles of clothing with your sports team on it. He's got his hat and his sweater, or sweatshirt, I should say. Well, folks, we'll just go ahead and wait here. Hanky Hank, we'll get some news stories out for you. I figured I would get away from that gal just so she didn't think like, who is this weirdo talking to the air here? Anyways, one big story and one story. We'll go little story first, which I was like, I didn't believe it. I've only seen it one place. It made no sense to me. I still find it hard to believe. Whoa. But they said 58.4 million people came through McCarran Airport last year. Man, I thought they were only at like 40-something million. And they said that? Oh shit. That was actually a pretty quick signal. I don't believe that. I'm like, I know a lot of people obviously live here, travel in and out of the place, but I was like, wow, 58.4 million? That number's mind-boggling. To me, it's mind-boggling. The other story will be fair. I said I was good. 2 stories right here done. So we'll go ahead and get the other one. I hope you guys got some cash because it's time to make a bid, folks. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you're gonna have to go find the news story. I'm just kidding. No, in all seriousness, the news story. Circus is up for sale. That's right, folks. Let's pony up our money. Luis, all those tickets that you've been writing, buddy, that's got to have like, we got to be up to at least, I don't know, 700 million maybe? Uh-oh. I guess I got to open the door. Anyways, I don't know what that puppy's going to go for. But, oh, another filly. So anyways, that to me is quite a big story. Because it always seems like whenever casinos go up for sale, it's not like they announce it like, hey, we're putting our hotel up for sale. It's, you know, seems to be behind the scenes, and then like a few days before the agreement's gonna be signed and approved and all that, then all of a sudden it comes out through some news media source that, oh, so-and-so has bought the such and such property, and by the way, you know, it's got to get approved and all that good stuff, but they're on their way. So hey, what used to be here, huh? Oh, it used to be, I think, those virtual reality things. So, interesting. Well, folks, that is all of our news for this walk. I was surprised to see news for both walks, actually. With how long I was out. Although, when you think about it, I was only really out, I think, 2 weeks. I think the problem was I was out, probably 2 weeks, then I was back, and then I was out another 2 weeks, so. But now we're all good. Well, at least we should be. Wow, look, Dominique Ansel. This place is busy, huh? Wow. I don't believe it. All right, folks. Take a little break here. I know. Jay, you're like, what happened, wussy? You usually go straight through. I know. But I don't know if you got a glimpse of the sign, but that should tell you all you need to know, boys and girls. Be back shortly. All right, well, folks, that didn't work out. Oh, and that area is closed, so we'll go this way.
You need to go, Rio?
Need luggage storage? Proceed to the bell desk. Well, we got some honks. I was right about it being at the Paris, just wrong area at the Paris. I wasn't expecting the valet area. I don't know if she was laughing or if she was sick. She didn't sound very good though, either way. We'll wait. We'll let everybody else go here. We'll see. I don't know why this guy thinks he's gonna go. People are gonna turn left there, pal. That's okay. He doesn't know. People going right, because those people are gonna turn left from Las Vegas Boulevard. Then we'll get the walk. Once this green light to turn right is done, and the light to turn left, like that. Well, sorry, pal. You should have watched my videos before coming out to Vegas. What? Aki, it's the moment of truth, buddy. Oh. No, it's the boring police ladies again. Boring. They're not even blowing their whistle or being interactive at all. Like boring.
Plus, I'm sure.
I wonder why. Maybe we'll have to stop by and chat with our friend Magic Man sometime in the future and find out why he moved. Free show tickets. There ain't nothing for free, buddy. There's always something attached to it. Uh-oh. What can I do to get you to bite on my awesome deal? Because I wouldn't be offering this deal to anyone except for my first customer of the day. Dudley, I'm going to say it's too early for your boys' Dance Dance Revolution. Damn, look at this kid. He was pretty talented, huh? Jumping back and forth like that. Future Dance Dance Revolution crew member?
Looking.
What's up, buddy?
Tony!
You know what's even fucked up? What you call
Well, folks, I think we have some. Oh no, I don't want to jinx it. We're not going to talk about it.
You know what's funny? Earlier I was telling you like I want to.
Damn, can you believe it? We still got to make it all the way back to the Luxor. Son of a beep. Usually I'd be at the MGM and then it'd be like, okay, see you later, guys and gals. Looks like the cloud cover's finally taken off. We got our dude, he's setting up for his music that he's going to be playing here. Oh, sorry, JJ. All I see is some shelving in there, cash register. It looks like it's just one story, but damn, that looks pretty damn big. Wow, goes pretty far back there. At least that's the way it looked like. I know you're probably going to rewind it and check it, zoom in. I don't know if these guys are waiting to cross, but you can't cross there, geniuses. Man. A couple of Showgirls. What time is it? Oh shit, it's almost 11. Damn. I didn't realize I've been walking that long. That's quite a long ass time, huh? Oh well.
Looking for pieces, I ain't talking credit cards if you know what I mean. Yeah, ooh, like what's the dura, but the women get down if you know what I mean.
You got to share your everything, just at my door. 2 in the morning, the rain is pouring, haven't we been here before? Don't mess it up now, take a minute. Only gonna push me away. You got no shame, you look at me saying, here we go again. Don't go look at me without the
Scotty? Oh my lord. We got Mickey, Minnie. We got the whole crew here. Mario, Luigi. Got 50 different Sonics.
Like the old school look of the building.
Enough out of you.
Well, folks, we're gonna see. We have a backup though. You guys were like, what is he talking about? If you know me, you know I have frenemies out here. Oh, here's the dude selling CDs. They came to this side. They used to be over at New York, New York.
Here you go, Slim.
I can't believe it. Some showgirls across the way. But it is 11, so they should be out here on a Saturday. It's about the time they wake up and roll out of bed, and they're like, oh man. I guess I gotta go and take pictures and say, hey, what's up there, tourists? We're gonna go ahead and, that's right, I'm gonna suck it up and walk, folks. Figure good to get a little exercise here. Considering all escalators, except for the last one. Pretty good odds there. Not the usual, but
Photos?
you guys ready for a photo? No. I like keeping my cheddar in my pocket. Now it's a different thing that we're talking about rolling out to the Rhino. We're rolling out to the Rhino. You better bring a lot of 20s.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. What are we going to go? Forget. My God, I think that one's in a total thong, huh? Damn. Wow. Wow. We probably can't zoom in from there, but maybe I'll zoom in. What do you guys think? Well, folks, we are almost home for the day. For the Luxor. Luis and Kathy will walk through part of the Excalibur on our way back. And then after that, we'll be at the Luxor, folks. I think these two showgirls there, I don't even know what the hell they are. They're running, they're like, we want a picture with you. We want to be your thumbnail. Sorry, no thumbnail, ladies. For those of you that are wondering if that Tropicana project that I brought up a few years ago is done, nope, still not done. Oh, better give him some cash. Overall, pretty good if you think about it. One escalator broken. Definitely looks like a lot of people are here this weekend, though. Kind of weird because, like I said, Friday, nobody was here. Thursday night, ghost town. It's going to be interesting to see how Fremont is. I'm going to try and go there and bang out a walk as well. I don't know if it'll be one or two, but I'll try and bang at least one out.
He obviously saw me trip.
Well, folks, we're almost there. Well, folks, I would say that was a good walk. Not a great one, but a good one. I feel like there's some type of convention or of some sports in town or something. Seems that way. Seems like a fair amount of kids in town. And it looks like they're part of teams and stuff, so I know. A little late to the party on that observation. Uh-oh. These two doing their Instagram thing. Then they got caught and they're like, oh, let's pretend like we're not. It's all right. Hey, man, do what you got to do. Well, folks, we're back here at the Luxor, which can only mean one thing. We're almost done. It was good to come to the Luxor, though. I hadn't been here in a long time. I don't know why. People will be like, oh, that's a junkie motel, hotel. I don't know. It doesn't seem bad to me. I mean, you're not going to get the customer service you would probably compared to the Bellagio overall, but it's not bad. Got a big floor, restaurants, entertainment. Rates, not bad. I mean, depends on where you're going. You know, sometimes you're like, hey, I want to have a nice room somewhere. And then other times you're like, dude, I am just there to basically sleep or take a nap in the middle of the day because I need to recharge the batteries. And to me, not always, but coming to Vegas, like, I mean, you're coming to walk, you're coming to eat, drink, watch a show. Now, maybe if you lose your ass real quick, then you got to hang out in the room. But in terms of in general, like, I might request a room, but if I didn't get it, oh well. Anyways, we'll talk about that another time, folks. Thanks so much. We'll see you back soon, probably next week. Later, alligator.